we are tasked here in mathematics in modern world to solve problem number 3 and calculate Pearson R and interpret. So according here, record yourself accomplishing the task using Excel and upload the video to YouTube and turn in the link here. So we're gonna open what's in this. So this is the problem 1, but according to the instruction, we only need to answer the problem 3. So that's what we're gonna do. So here, we're gonna need to answer that. And according this problem models the effect of time spent studying on the score obtained in a biology exam. So independent variable is the study hours and the dependent variable is the test score out of 100. So, ito yung goal. Yan, calculate the regression coefficient A and B and use the resulting equation to predict the test score of a student who studies 12 hours per week. So, according to the goal, calculate the regression coefficient, which is the A and B. But if we're gonna look back to the instruction, we need to also calculate the Pearson R and we need to interpret this. So now we're gonna go to Excel. So I already input the all the data here in the Excel, and I think we need to click all of them first and then insert and then recommended charts. Okay, all charts. Ito, scatter. Yes, and then we're gonna click OK to that, and gonna adjust this over here. Yes. Alright. So we're gonna adjust this here since yeah. So yeah. So this is the scatter chart. So we can see here the line. We can see it much better if we click this one, any of this. We're gonna right click and then trend line, and then we can see now the line, and then we're gonna go to display equation on chart, this one, and then click, and then so this is the equation. Yeah. So if we're going to and put it here, so we're gonna click the equal sign, equal sign, and then the 6.5636, and then the x here will serve as our variable. So I add x and y here para mas mabilis natin siyang ma-distinguish or ma-identify. So, how are we able to solve this? So I actually try some hack in here, like you're gonna go to data, and then you're gonna go into data analysis, and then you're gonna choose regression, and then you're gonna click OK, and then input the Y range and the X range, which obviously the study question and the study hours and the test question, and then you're gonna click OK, and this is what will happen. Here, the shit. Oh, my bad. Here, what will happen? So as we can see, this is too overwhelming to see or to view, but here, actually I don't understand any of this either. So wait, I actually don't know how to start to compute this, but in scientific calculator, let's try to solve that. So we're gonna click on mode, and then gonna click this one, and then choose the wait lang. Okay, the linear regression. Yan. So I already input here all the data like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, and then the test scores, the y. So we're gonna click this one, and then the number 1. Here we're gonna choose, oh no, the regression calculate, and then that's what you're here. So divides. It's easy, no? When we're using calculator, but in Excel we will figure it out how will we solve this. But according here, when we use the data analysis in regression, so here the regression is this one, and then regression status 0.994. Well, in here this is the R is 0.994088, but in here it's not the same. Though the 0.994 is same, but next number na iba na. So we're gonna solve this. We're gonna try our best. Now here's the Excel, and then we're gonna insert charts, any charts. So we need to to convert every column or rows into single, up to single. So as we can see here, yeah, we need to do this each of the data given. So it's kind of medyo double work, but yeah, for us to learn it, for us to master how to use Excel, because this will I will gonna use this knowledge in the future. So we need to okay. So now that we as we can see here, when diba, from single column, or for kanina na malawak sila, yun. Binalik ko na uli yung niya. Here. Kaya hindi na sila pantay. Okay. So click this one, chart design. Select data, add, and then add the name here. So again, study hours versus test scores, and then for the x value, okay, we're gonna need to move this here first. Okay, so we're gonna drag this down all the way here, and then this one also, oops, and then this one also. Gonna need to drag this down all the way here. Alright, so this is the chart or the scatter plot of this data. So we're gonna click this one, and then add trend line, and then we're gonna scroll all the way down, and yeah, this is the so yeah, this is the equation. So let's try to use that, or this is the the equation. So let's try to use that. So equals, and then 4.1273. So the x here is our variable. So our variable is this one. So we're gonna type the 2 because this is 2, and then plus 49 wait lang. Plus 49.47.3. Enter. Oops. Okay, so 57.725 6. So I think there's a typo daw, sabi ni Excel. So we're gonna work that out. It again. So click the equal 4.1273, and then so here the variable is x. So I think we put, okay, we're just gonna try to put parentheses first and then 2 and then plus if this mali ulit, and then we're gonna try to remove the parentheses if this still wrong. But for now, let's try it again. 470. Then click. Okay, so I know the problem na. So okay, so let's remove here. You guys can see ba here sa taas my arrow. Okay, so we're gonna remove the parentheses and then we're gonna try to click the enter again. Oh, okay. So dapat it should be accurate here sa 55 scores. So, we're gonna try it again. So again, click the equal and then 4.127 4.1272 plus 49.47.3. Okay, so that's okay. Okay, so let's now try to click the enter. Okay, it's still 53.6002, which isn't same here. I think let's try to like put this one here. Okay, now it says here it's 57. But what about try to add that like with, oh no, wait lang, this is a bit hard, no, especially if you're not sanay to use Excel. Okay, alright, I think that's fine na, no? So ayan, I figured it out. I think it's okay naman na. Ito lang. Ayun. So, it is correct. Let's try this one. If this will came out accurate. 56.6. Oh. I think there's something wrong talaga here. I just couldn't okay, let's try to use parentheses here. And then number 3. Oh, it says here. Oh, this one is correct. Look. Oh, there's something wrong with this one. Or did I put the wrong, I think I put the wrong So I'm watching because I'm not sanay in Excel. Oh, it says here it's 55. Okay. But it should be 57. Unless it's 56 point something. Like, like this, 61.8. So if we're going to round off that, it will give us 62. So this is correct. But the first one, okay, so what do we do? Okay, let's try this number 4. So let's click here, and then this is the same formula. I'm sorry for the outside noise. Okay, let's continue. Excuse the outside noise. Okay, so here we're gonna try this study hours number 4. If this one is accurate, and then there's a problem with this one talaga. This one lang. Okay, let's try it. Number 4. Okay. Number 4 is not accurate as well. I know. Okay, so we're gonna try to solve this thing. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Okay. So this one is accurate, no? Kasi 61 siya, but what about this number 4? Kasi it says here, it's 68. But, if i-compute natin siya ng mano-mano, like 4, it will give us 65.9, which, if i-round off natin, is 66 only. I think I made mistake again, or no, diba? It's 68 and it's 68. Okay, let's try number 5. I can't figure this out, huh? Okay, it says here that it's 70.1, so it's accurate. So I think it is only accurate for the odd numbers. Okay, let's try this one. Number 6. Okay, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. 74.235 to give us 75. Okay, it's pretty close. Okay, let's try number 7. 78. Oh, diba? It's malayo. So what seems to be the problem here? Okay. So since I can't figure that out, so let's proceed first. Oh my gosh, I keep on dali this. Okay, so we're gonna add the access title, which is the study hours. I just have to. I've been solving this for hours already. So let's keep on going. Okay. Oh, sorry. Alright. Okay, so let's go back. So, let's now try to find the regression. So, okay, so as we can see here, I already put it here, but in a different sheet, no? Okay, so I think this is okay naman na to put in a different sheet. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna make a lawak for that. Okay. Right. So we're gonna do this one either. Okay. So the multiple R is our correlation. So we're gonna add here correlation like that. Okay. So since the correlation or the multiple R is 0.99, we can say that there is a strong correlation on the data. So as we can see here, also the data is pataas. So which means the correlation or the multiple R and our chart here is accurate. No, or accurate. Okay. So on the R square, this is our coefficient of the determination. So our coefficient of determination, so the coefficient of the determination, as we see here, this one is 0.99 or 99%. So meaning, so this shows the effect of independent variable to the dependent variable, or effect of independent to dependent variable. So the standard error here explain the error on the data. No, so it says here that it is 0.87 or 87% if I'm not mistaken. This one is the p-value. Yan. Oh. So if the value here or the regression or the significance is near zero, then it means that this is acceptable. Ano? So I also add the r squared equation here. Wait lang, as you can see. I don't think this one is acceptable, ano, because wait lang. We're just gonna go to because the coefficient, look, the intercept is 51.367. It should match here in 49.473. I don't think it's acceptable or not, or it is acceptable because it's somehow close naman, no? Kasi 49 tapos 51. And this one, if we're going to round off that will give us 50, and then this one, if we're going to round off this, will give 51. Okay, so as we can see, the standard error here, I don't know, I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's on the data given, but I don't want to assume. But like the Excel say it all. But okay, we're just gonna try to answer this again. So this is the equation. Okay. So I think I already explained, no, all of this already. I think I did my best some at some point to calculate this using the Excel, but I'm not sure if I'm the problem because I'm just don't know how to use Excel that much, or this there's really something wrong with the data given. But when I try to calculate it with the scientific calculator, nasagot naman siya ng scientific calculator, no? But I just don't know what's wrong. That's what it says to the direction. So we're just gonna try to answer that by watching another YouTube episode because I'm not sanay pa in Excel. Okay, so let's now try to solve the correlation or the Pearson R. So by going to the data analysis, here, this one, and then we're just gonna have to choose the correlation option, this one, and then click OK, and then input range. Wait lang. Gonna have to OK. Oh my gosh. Have to select all this range, and then we're gonna have to label in first row, and then output range here na lang. So our interpretation here is for every 1 hour increase in the study, we're especially 12 hours now. So for every there is corresponding for, wait, what's our value? Oh, wala palang value here. Okay, add trend line. Display equation and our equation. Alright. Hi. For 27, and so, wait lang. 27. Increase ba? Increase in test score. So yeah. So this is our interpretation. Ayan. So why? Because I tried to calculate it with a scientific calculator, and then this is 4.127, and then yung R niya is 0.94 with, ayan. If we compare it here, the Pearson R, this one, 0.994, they are accurate. And then the 4.127, I'm still finding it where siya. So I guess that's all po. Thank you po.